Hello, steppers, and welcome back. My name is Courtney Thomas. I am your mindfulness coach, and today I am leading you through a full body strength class. You can use your body weight, or if you have them available, I want you to use a 1 to a 3 pound weight. I'm going to be using a 2 pound today. As you know, I always weave in lots of different insight on how you can tune into how you feel, but use your breath, go as slow as you need to go, and when you're ready, let's begin. We're going to start in a seated position today just to begin to start to really access the body. I want you to bring your hands to your knees, and we're going to begin to do some big circles here. Beautiful. Finding your breath. Inhale as you come forward and exhale as you lean back. Really start to stretch into that lower back, into the hamstrings. Beautiful. Create some fluid in that spine. Yeah. And when you're ready, we're going to go the other way. Beautiful. Big inhale. Heart comes forward. Exhale. Lean that body back. Beautiful. And I want you to notice what comes up when I ask you, what is with you today? What feelings, what energy are you holding inside? And anything that's not serving you in this moment, can you leave it off the mat? Can you allow yourself just to really tune in to the breath, to the body, to the mind, and to the soul? Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to swing our legs around. We're going to come into tabletop here. Your hands are going to be underneath your shoulders. Your knees are going to be underneath your hips. Tuck your toes under. Beautiful. You're going to drop your belly, roll your shoulders away, look up, breathe in. And as you exhale, push the ground away from you. Lift your knees off the earth and push back down dog. We're going to do that a few more times. Drop your knees to the earth, roll your shoulders away. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Push back down dog. Big breath out. Make sure you push out all that air from your lungs. Keep going. Beautiful. Two more times here. Beautiful. And when you have reached the bottom of your last time, we're going to meet in down dog. Hold that down dog here for 3 deep breaths. Big inhale. Beautiful exhale. Powerful breath in, really feeling. Yes, exhale out. Then when you're ready, inhale your right leg up towards the sky. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your right foot on the outside of your right hand here. Give yourself a big stretch. Take that right hand, reach it up towards the sky. Beautiful. Send that heart towards the right side of the room. And exhale, bring that hand back down to the earth. Push back down, dog. Other side, left leg up. Bring it onto the outside edge of your left foot. Beautiful. And send that left arm up towards the sky. Reach up. Heart goes over to the left side of the room. Exhale back down. We're going to keep going just like this, just to really start to open up those hamstrings, open up those hips. Really start again to bring some fluid into that spine. Beautiful. Few more just like this. Really warming up the body here. Beautiful. Last time. And then as we meet in down dog, you're going to walk your hands over to your feet. Beautiful. And you're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Your head will come last. Beautiful. Coming into a standing position, you're going to roll your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, bring it back. 2 more. Big inhale up to the ears. And exhale back. Last time. Beautiful. All right, so you're going to grab onto those weights nearby, bring them into your palms here, and step your feet wider than hip distance apart, okay? What you're going to do, beautiful, is you're going to bring the weights up to your shoulders. Inhale powerfully, and as you exhale, slowly lower down into the sumo squat. Try to go low. Try to get your hips in line with your knees, and as you do this, you're going to extend your arms out into a V. Beautiful. Hold it here. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, and you're going to begin to pulse with me here for 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. On your inhale, bring your hands back to your shoulders. Stand tall. Exhale, come back down into that sumo squat. Again for 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Keep going just like this. Meet me here, finding your breath. Stay steady, stay with it. We're going to start working on the lower body first, move our way up through the core, and then into our upper body. That's how our sequence is going to go for our practice today. And as you're here, I want you to tune in to how you feel. Again, what does it feel like to be in your body? What does it feel like to be with your heart? What do you notice that's going on in the mind? Beautiful. And then lastly, noticing the breath. Last time here, sumo squat. Beautiful. Lower down, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Now you're going to hold it. Open your arms up so that they are at shoulder height. Now you're going to lift your left foot so that your left heel comes off the earth. Beautiful. Lower that down. Right foot comes up. Beautiful. Holding it here. Now lower that down. Keep going. Hold it up for 2 breaths. Lower down. Hold it up for 2 breaths. Hold it down. Beautiful. Keep going. Really try to pull that belly towards your spine. I know that this is where it starts to burn. You can hold it here, finding your breath. Do not give up. Beautiful. Last time, everyone, stand all the way up, reach high. Beautiful, and come all the way to the top of your mat here. All right, what you're going to do is take a big step back with your left foot. Beautiful. You're going to open your arms up so that they are cactusing your elbows, okay? Beautiful. You're going to lower your back knee down towards the earth. Let it hover off the earth here, holding it here, and pulse, and pulse. Beautiful. If you want, you can begin as you come up to lift those arms a little bit higher so that you're also pulsing those shoulders. Beautiful. Finding your breath here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach all the way up. Lift that foot off the earth and stand tall. Exhale. Slowly windmill your hands all the way down to your hips. Beautiful. Step your right foot all the way back again. Bring those arms back to cactusing those elbows. Bend that knee, lower it down towards the earth. And same, we're going to pulse and pulse and pulse. Find your breath. Keep going. Beautiful. Pulsing those shoulders now if you want to meet them here. Finding that breath. All right, you're almost there. You can really start to feel that burn. Beautiful. And then slowly stand all the way up. Windmill your arms all the way back down so that those hands lower down to your hips. Beautiful. You're going to lower your weights down to the earth here. And we're going to do 2 rounds of sun salutation. So inhale your arms all the way up towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, dive that hand forward so that you forward fold here. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Your fingertips go onto the shins, onto the knees. And exhale, fold that body down. Place your hands down to the earth and step back into a plank position. Beautiful. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, lower that body all the way down to the earth. Keep those elbows towards your rib cage. Untuck your toes. Inhale, heart lifting off the earth. Big inhale. As you exhale, tuck your toes under. Push back, down dog. Beautiful. Look towards those hands and step, walk or hop up to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slowly windmill your arms all the way now up towards the sky. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale, reach high. Exhale, dive forward. Plant your hands onto the earth. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands back to the earth and step back to a plank again. Core is strong. Big inhale. Exhale, bending those elbows. Lower your heart all the way down to the earth. Untuck your toes. Beautiful. Inhale. Lift that heart up for cobra. Exhale, push back. This time down dog, holding it here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 3 breaths. Beautiful. Last big breath here. Look up towards your hands and step, walk or hop up to the front of the mat. Beautiful. Roll the body up vertebrae by vertebrae. And then grab back onto those weights if that is accessible to you. Otherwise, you can just use body weight, okay? Listen to how you feel. What we're going to do now is we're going to do curtsy lunges. So you're going to stand feet hip distance apart. You're going to step your right foot back behind you over to the opposite side of the body. Okay, you're going to begin to bend your knees. Make sure that those hips stay in line with the front of the room. Beautiful. As you do this, your arms are going to come overhead, okay, making it like a big circle. Beautiful. And as you exhale up, you're going to slowly stand balancing on that left foot. Your right knee is going to come towards your chest, and your arms are going to slowly come down, making another big circle, bring it down just on either side of your knee. We're going to do this for 8 counts. When you're ready, begin. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Pointing that toe as it comes up, but really keep that core engaged. Everything is coming from your core here to lift that knee up. Beautiful. Stay steady. Stay strong. Beautiful. Almost there. Beautiful. Last time. And come back into that curtsy. And we're going to pulse it here. Keeping those arms reaching up or bending those elbows and pulsing those shoulders. Your choice. If there's any pain in your knee, you may be stepping out too wide. So listen to your body. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stand all the way up now. Reach high, reach high, reach high. And exhale. Slowly bring your hands all the way down to your hips. Bring your hands to your bring your hands to your heart and just find your breath here. Let's check in. How do you feel? How do you feel in the mind, the body, the heart, and the soul? Notice your breath. Are you noticing it get a little bit deeper? Beautiful. When you're ready, other side. You're going to step that left foot over to the right. Curtsy lunge here. Soften those knees. Come all the way down. Beautiful. You're going to reach your arms up overhead, making a big circle here. 8 counts. When you're ready, exhale. Knees to chest. Bring those hands down towards the hips. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Stay strong. Keep that belly pulling in towards your spine. You don't want to lose any of that control. The slower you go, the harder it actually is, okay? So really listen to how you feel. Try not to lose any of that balance in your core. Try to keep your hips in line with one another. Beautiful. We're here for 8 counts. Beautiful. I'm at 7 and 8. When you reach the bottom, you're going to curtsy lunge. And again, pulse it here. You can cactus those elbows. Really just noticing how you feel. Everything is pulling in towards the center of your body. Keep everything strong. Any pain in your knees, you want to make sure that you don't have as wide of a stance. Beautiful. We're almost there for 3, 2, and 1. Reach high. Beautiful. Feet hip distance apart. Exhale, lower those hands down towards the earth. All right, top of the mat again. Lower those weights down in front at the top of the mat because we're going to reach for those in a second here. Beautiful. All right, same thing. We're going to inhale, reach your hands all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, you're going to dive the body forward. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, fold that body down. Bring your hands to the mat, step back to plank. Beautiful. With your core engaged here, take a big inhale. And as you exhale, lower the body all the way down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the body. Beautiful. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, fold. Beautiful. Option A, you can grab onto the weights in front of you. Option B, you can just use your body weight. Okay, so I'm going to first show you what we're going to do, and then I'll grab onto my weights. You're going to reach your hands behind you. You're going to lift your feet up off the earth. You're going to really find your breath here. It's slow and controlled. Deep inhale. As you exhale, you're going to slowly bring your arms into this big circle, reaching your arms all the way up in front of you. Beautiful, holding it here. Do not drop your body. Exhale, beautiful. Bring it all the way back. All right, when you're ready, grab onto the weights if you choose to. We're going to do that for 8 counts. When you're ready, big inhale and exhale. Bring it all the way in front. Reach, reach, reach. Big inhale again and exhale. Come all the way back. Go at your own pace, but the slower you go, the harder it is. Keep those feet lifted up off the earth. Lift those feet up. Beautiful. Try to really focus on making those big circles here. Do not drop your feet. The feet should stay lifted the entire time. Remember, you are breathing. Beautiful. I'm on 6, but just trust where you're at. And when you've reached the bottom of your 8, beautiful, you're going to rest your hands down by your side. I'm on my last one, but go at your own pace. Beautiful. You'll drop your weights down. Bring your hands by your side. Just rest your cheek down onto the earth and wiggle your hips side to side. Beautiful. Bring your hands underneath you. Come into tabletop. All right, so in tabletop here, we're going to extend our right leg back behind us, point our right toe. Beautiful. Keep that left foot tucked under. Lift that right foot up. We're going to begin to pulse it here. All right, you are going to meet me here for 16 counts. Keep pulsing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Beautiful. After we just did that practice on our belly, your glutes should be burning here. Beautiful. Now we're going to begin to extend, kind of like the curtsy lunge, right? We're going to bring our right foot over to our left side. Beautiful. And then inhale, reach it all the way up and bring it over to the right. Just tap the toe. Beautiful. Keep going just like this. Beautiful. Keeping that core really strong and engaged. Try not to let your right hip come up too much. You want to keep it strong and controlled. Beautiful for 4. Beautiful. 3, 2. Beautiful. And last time. All right, lift that leg back up again, holding it here. Make sure those hips are in line with one another. You're going to bring your right knee to your nose. Hold it here and engage. Beautiful. Now stay where you are, but keep the right knee. Bring it over to the left elbow and then to the right elbow. Beautiful. Left elbow and right elbow. Last time. Beautiful. Now extend it all the way back out. Let's pulse it here for 16 counts again. And then I promise we'll go to the other side. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right, when you're ready, we are going to move over to the other side. So you're going to extend your left leg out, staying in that cat-cow position. Beautiful. Right away, point that left toe and pulse it for 16 counts. Meet me here, and I really want you to notice what happens to the mind. What stories are you starting to tell yourself about what you can or can't do? What I promise you right now is that the mind is so powerful in creating your destiny every single day. 3 more counts. Beautiful. Last time. Just like before, we're going to take that left foot now over to the right side and then slowly tap to the left. Keep going. When we become aware of our thoughts and how our thoughts create so much of the daily lives that we live, what happens is that we can actually change our thoughts, right? Can we think about things that we can do? Can we trust that anything is possible and everything that you desire is right in front of you today? You just have to see it to believe it. So right now, as you're in this practice, if you're telling yourself, I can't do this anymore, yes, you can. Meet that with yes, I can, and see what happens. Beautiful. 3 more counts here. Last time. Beautiful. Now bring that left leg up again and hold it here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and breathe. Make sure those hips stay in line with one another. And then when you're ready, slowly bring your right knee to your nose. Beautiful. Bring it over to the left elbow and to the right elbow. Beautiful. Swing it back and forth, but keep that core strong. All right, last time, and then extend it out and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Beautiful. And lower down. All right, I'm going to take you through a series of upper body now. We only have about 9 minutes left, so you are almost there. Okay, so when you're ready, bring those hands down to the earth. All right, your shoulders are over your wrists. Your hips are over your knees. Tuck your toes under. Meet me here. We're going to do this for 15 counts where we're going to lift our knees off the earth and engage our core. When your knees are down, that's when you inhale. When your knees lift up, that's when you exhale. When you're ready, lift, exhale, inhale. Keep going. Your breath is fast here. Keep that core engaged. Remember, we are here for 15 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right, this time, same thing. You're going to stay in this cat-cow position in this tabletop. You're going to lift your knees up off the earth, and you're going to open your knees wide. Exhale out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale out. Inhale, come back to center. Same thing. We're going to do this 15 rounds. When you're ready, meet me here. Lift those knees off. Beautiful. Keep going. Powerful breath here. Beautiful. You can do this. Do not quit. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower those knees down. All right, we're almost there. We're almost done this sequence. Same thing. You're going to lift your knees up again, but this time you're going to go side to side with your knees. Okay, so your breath is powerful. I know that your wrists might get a little bit sore, so don't hesitate to shake them out if you need to take a break at any time. Okay, so when you're ready, bring those hands back down to the earth if you've been shaking out your wrists, and lift your knees up off the earth. Try to bring them together. And when you're ready, join me swinging those side to side. 15 counts. Beautiful. 15 on each side, I should say. But it's okay. You can do this. Remember, what kind of ways are you speaking to yourself? What kind of ways are you telling yourself of what's possible? Beautiful. You can do this. Stay steady, stay strong. Find your breath here. Beautiful for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. All right, we are almost there, I promise. Almost there, almost there. Bring your hands back down to the earth. What we're going to do now is you're going to lift your knees up off the earth again, but this time you're going to step out. You're going to step your left foot out 15 times. Do not lower your knees back down until you've stepped your right foot out 15 times as well. Okay, it looks like this, lifting your knees up off the earth. When you're ready, you're going to join me. 15 counts each. Here we go. Lift those knees up and begin for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side right away. Take that right foot over. Beautiful. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Beautiful. Take a moment here just to hug your body in. Give yourself a huge hug. You're almost there. Don't quit now, right? It's too good. Can you feel the difference in your body? Can you feel the difference in your mind? Can you notice the difference in your heart? And feel that breath. Feel that breath. What do you notice changing within you? The words that you're speaking to yourself, right? Really tune in. You are creating that change, no one else. You got yourself here. Give yourself again one more massive hug. Really feel yourself hugging yourself in and say thank you. Thank you to the body. Thank you to the mind. Thank you to your heart. And thank you to your breath. Right? Beautiful. Release your hands. All right. Last few core exercises that we're going to include the upper body in. So grab onto those weights if it feels aligned for you. Otherwise, just use your body weight and that is perfectly okay. We're going to go into our hundreds here. So beautiful. You're going to extend your arms out, lean the body back, okay? You're going to feel really like you've hit that edge where you might fall all the way back, but don't. Keep that core strong and engaged. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Your palms can be facing up or your palms can be facing down, whatever feels good and right for you. You're going to lift your feet up off the earth. Keep those legs straight, okay? When you're ready, we're going to begin to pulse it here for 100, right? 100 pulses, okay? You can stay steady. You can do this. I'm counting, so just keep breathing. Find your breath. Pull that belly button in. Pull it in and find your breath here. Beautiful. We are almost halfway. Stay strong. Keep those legs straight and strong. Pulsing those arms. Beautiful. Find those breath. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Stay strong. Stay strong. Beautiful. We're almost there. Can you smile? And can you notice what's shifting in you when you do that? Yeah, everything changes. All right, we're almost here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Yeah. All right, you're almost there. What we're going to do now is you're going to lay all the way out, down onto your back, okay? Keeping those weights in your hands. Beautiful. And as you exhale out, you're going to begin to bring your arms extended into a V, your legs extended and opening wide like a star. Okay, again, exhale, forehead to the knee. Inhale, open wide. Keep it really controlled. You're almost there. Open your arms wide like a star. Hold it here and begin to pulse. Pulse. Open those legs just a little bit wider. Open those arms just a little bit wider. Roll that body up. Put those weights over to the side. Let's end this practice here by bringing our hands to our heart. Let's end this practice here with gratitude. I want you to think of one thing that you are grateful for in your life today. What are you grateful for? What do you love? And what do you love about you? What are you grateful for about yourself? Thank you so much for taking the time to join me in this practice. My name is Courtney Thomas. You can follow along, join me for any of the practices that I have available here on this app. I am so grateful. Do not forget to check out the STEP app and complete your weekly targets for cardio, for strength, and for mobility. You're doing amazing. See you next time.